Hey everyone, and welcome to the MinDak Gold and Silver Market Report, brought to you in about 5 minutes or less, because we know you're busy and we're not going to waste your time. Today is Friday, December 16th, 2022, and it's great to be with you today. Now, let's get right to today's gold and silver prices. Gold is at $17.88 per ounce. That's up $10 so far today. Silver is currently at $23.10 an ounce. That's down 6 cents on the day. And if we compare that to where we were in our last video about a month ago, gold was at $1,757 an ounce. So we've seen a nice bump in the price of gold over the last month or so. Silver was at $21.16 an ounce. So we've seen an even better bump in the price of silver over the last 30 days or so. Always good to see those prices moving up. What's going on in the news? Well, inflation is back in the news this week. Not that it ever really left the news cycle, but it's back, and apparently we're all supposed to celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Well, I guess down is a relative term. It came in at 7.1% year over year, lower than the expected 7.3% forecast, but can we really call that a win? Less than 2 years ago, it was at 1.4%, and it's still higher than the 6.8% that it was at this time last year. So I don't know why we're celebrating. It's still extremely high, and the Fed has a lot of work to do. So, as we learned on Wednesday, the Fed is going to keep raising rates. This time they only did half a point rate increase instead of 3/4 point, but they are still chopping wood when it comes to rate increases. And it looks like they intend to keep raising rates, or at least not lower them, for quite a while. In a strong economy, this wouldn't be such a big deal, but our economy is anything but strong. Wages are not keeping up with inflation. That means negative real wages, which means people are tapping their savings to pay their bills. And guess what happens when those savings run out? So we have credit card spending near all-time highs, and the Fed is raising rates. And it's obviously killing the mortgage business as well. Lastly, what are all these rate hikes going to do to the interest payments on our national debt? Yep, you guessed it. They are also at record highs, and it's about to surpass Social Security as the #1 expense in the federal budget. Man, that's a lot of negativity. We need a positivity break.
Let's take a deep breath in and let it all out as you exhale. Inhale and exhale.
How about some industry news? Well, central banks around the world are stacking gold like crazy. Purchases have really stepped up in the last year. But the big question is, how much gold does China really own? And the bottom line is, we don't really know. But we know the golden rule. Look, if you want to dethrone the petrodollar and also roll out a new gold-backed currency, you're gonna need a lot of gold. I'm watching this story like a hawk, and I think you should too. I think this is gonna be the biggest news story of 2023, and we all need to keep our eyes on it. What's going on in the shop? Well, we've been doing a lot of buying lately, and that is great news because it's the Christmas season, and our display cases are stocked full of awesome Christmas gift items for you and yours. What could be better than giving the gift of gold and silver? It's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round. Speaking of Christmas, I wanted to let you know what our holiday hours are going to be in both locations. We are going to be closed December 24th, Christmas Eve, 25th, and 26th. That is Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week. We are going to be closed. Both locations closed all 3 days, opening up for business the following Tuesday. We would love to see you in one of our stores soon. Stop by, check out the Christmas gifts that we have available in both locations. Say hi, have a beverage, and we can talk about the markets. We would love to see you in either one of our stores, our Fargo store and our Fountain Hills, Arizona store. Our phone number is also on the screen down below if you'd like to give us a call. And our website is down there, MinDakGold.com. If you'd like to check us out online, that would be a great option for you as well. Lastly, if you could take just a second, leave us a comment, hit the like button, or maybe even subscribe to our channel. It would really help us out and we would appreciate it. Also, this is going to be our last video of 2022. We would like to thank you so much for your business over the course of the last year, and we look forward to doing more, yes, more, in 2023. So on behalf of myself, Phil, Ashley, and Bunny down here in Fountain Hills, we would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Now, I'm MinDak Jack, and until next time, remember, if you can't hold it, you don't own it.